What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here, coming at you with a video, and this is kind of a Q&A, but I want to go a little more in depth. I was looking at my YouTube comments, and I have a lot of different questions that I just haven't gotten around to answering, and a lot of them I think would do really well in a video and really help you guys out, whether you're selling on eBay, Amazon, you know, thrifting in general, reselling in general. And I just wanted to read them, tell you my answers, tell you what I think about a lot of these different topics, and let's just jump right into it. So the first question comes from Miss No Name, and she says, I haven't started selling it because I'm not sure which platform I should use for clothing. Can you please tell me step by step where you go to look up the value of an item when you're standing in the store? Because I'm 53 and I still don't understand it, LOL. I'm on disability and trying to help twins make college money. Thanks so much. So, Miss No Name. It's very, very simple. I will show you and anybody else that's just getting started on either eBay or Amazon exactly what I do. Let's say I'm standing in the store and here's a perfect item that I actually bought at the thrift store. Well, this got returned to me. So here we go. Here's something that I bought at the thrift store. This is wart cream, and it was $3, originally $20 at Target. Gets clearance, gets sent to Goodwill. So what I do, on my phone, I download an app called the Amazon Seller app, and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. You go to the Play Store or the iOS Store, the Apple Store, whatever phone you have, type in Amazon Seller app, and the very first thing that pops up will look like this. There we go. You can see exactly what it looks like. You want to install this and open it. Once you get into the app, you are able to scan. There's a little camera icon, and once you click on that, you can see, hello, it's ready to scan. So you just hold it over the barcode of an item, just like I did, and there we go. It will tell you, there we go. So now you can see it tells you the value of the item. You can see $16. We can click on it, scroll down, and there we go. That is the value of the item, $16 and whatever cents. And it tells you exactly what you're going to get after fees. So that was $9.97 after fees. It is showing this product is not currently eligible for FBA because of hazmat. That happens sometimes, and it's really not the end of the world. Now, I could still sell this via merchant fulfilled. It's going to cost me about $2 to ship. So I'm still going to make some money on it. Not a lot. I actually didn't notice that hazmat thing was there. Most things that you scan, they're not going to have that, so you don't have to worry. Now for eBay, it's a little bit different. Let's say I'm standing and you don't sell on Amazon yet, you only sell on eBay. Well, if I see a video game like this, I just go on eBay, on the eBay app, type it in, and just look at the completed listings, look at the sold listings, all things like that. It's very easy to do. I'll show you right now. Once you open up your eBay app, and this game right here, this is NBA Street Volume 3. Now, I'm going to be selling this game over on Amazon, but I'll show you right here. I'll just do Volume 2 because that's what popped up. So when you look it up, you can see there's always a whole bunch of different things. So you want to click on where it says Filter. See where it says Filter up there? You want to click on that, and you want to scroll down until you see all of these check boxes. They're sold, completed, all that good stuff. I always click on completed so I can just see every single listing. So we'll click on completed, and there we go. Everything that it'll tell you if it's sold or if it's unsold, and you can see the prices. And you just scroll right through and you can see what these games are going for on eBay. So it's pretty quick, it's pretty easy, it takes me seconds to do. I scan things. Now when things don't have a barcode on Amazon, right in that seller app, you could also just type it into the search function, like this scale. You just type in, you know, what it is, and it'll pop up. You click through, you take a look, and you see what the item's going for. It tells you your expected profit. It is awesome. It's the easiest way to do it. That's why I love selling on Amazon. Thank you for your question. That was kind of a long answer, but let's keep going. All right, next question comes from 717 Outdoors, and he asks, or she, I think it's a he, I've been looking to try merchant fill Amazon. You should do a video on it to give us newbies some advice on it and the ins and outs of merchant filled. Thanks for the great videos. Okay, so super easy. It pretty much is the exact same as listing on eBay without having to take pictures. So You know, you pull up your Amazon seller app on your phone. I list all my merchant fulfilled items right here from my phone. Sometimes I'll do it on the computer, but you know, it's quick and easy either which way you want to do it. So you can do it straight from your computer or straight from your phone. I personally do a lot of my work from my phone besides my major FBA shipments. And let's close out the app and reopen it. Right here on the Amazon seller app, you can see where it says add a product. You want to click on that. And then this is going to pop up. So all you got to do is just type in your item that you're selling. NBA Street. All right, once you type it in, the main page for the item will pop up, as you can see right here. What you want to do is click right down there. It says list. And there you go. You enter in your information, your condition. You click on the drop down and you choose your condition. You can write a little description, which, you know, I would just write, you know, comes with the case, the manual, disc is in good playable condition, blah, blah, blah. Then you pick your price, but not only do you pick your price, down here you can see it says fulfillment channel. And you want to click on the I want to ship this item myself. And there you go, now it's set up for merchant fulfilled. You set your price, you set your quantity, and away you go. Easy as that. There we go. Having focus issues on this camera right now. But that's very easy. It's extremely easy to merchant fulfill things. You just switch the checkbox to, I want to ship this item myself. And when it sells, you still get the same notification like you would on eBay or any other platform that your item sold and you need to ship it. Super easy to do. The whole shipping process and stuff, you know, there's obviously more steps you have to take, but it's very self-explanatory. Once you sell something, just click through the pages and it will pretty much guide you right through it. All right, the next question is not really a question, it's more of a statement, and I get this a lot of times after I post a lot of thrifting videos, and I'd love to share this with you guys. Scott's Adventures says, I started thrifting back in February and have recently stopped. Your tactics, tips, and strategies do not work in Long Island. I've made minimal profit and it just isn't worth it. For the most part, thrift stores here charge way too much to make this work. So I've definitely heard that from so many people in so many different areas, and yeah, maybe your specific area isn't the best for thrift stores, but I still recommend trying and trying again, because I personally have thrifted in Long Island and done okay. Now, I didn't do amazing. It was one day, so I didn't really get to go to all these places. I went to 3 or 4 thrift stores, maybe 3 thrift stores, and I know a couple resellers in Long Island that do perfectly fine. They do great, actually. So it's hard to say there's no excuse, because when I took a road trip down to Florida and I stopped in thrift stores along the way, North Carolina, in the spots that I stopped, South Carolina, the spots I stopped were atrocious. But I'm sure there's thrift stores that I didn't go to that are better than others. There's always going to be some that suck, some that are good. I'm in Connecticut, so I've been to almost all of them in the states. The state's so small, and there are so many that I don't even bother going to because I know the prices are going to be crazy. Same goes for pawn shops. So I avoid them and I go to others. You really got to branch out, try a whole bunch of different methods. Now that summer's here, try tag sales, garage sales, yard sales, whatever you call it. And try doing that. Try going to pawn shops. Try to like split it up. Do some local pickup. Look on the Facebook Marketplace, offer up. There's so many different options out here. My last video that I just posted yesterday, you see that I picked up hundreds of pieces of clothing for free just because I made a connection. You got to make these connections and it helps. But for thrifting specifically, yes, some thrift stores suck, but I highly recommend checking out more than even 5, right? Go to 10 thrift stores, because there's thrift stores everywhere, really. Maybe if you live out in the Midwest and there's nothing around for hours, okay, that's different. You probably shouldn't be doing this. Because you need a lot more than just 1 or 2 places, in my opinion, to make a full income, a full-time income, and a living off of doing reselling. But yeah, that is my drawn-out answer for you, and hopefully you keep at it, and I think that you'll find some stuff if you try to hit up a variety of places. Don't just stick to thrift stores. Hit up pawn shops, hit up regular stores. Maybe they're clearancing things out that are worth it, and try local pickup. You never know what you'll find. So this next question comes from Cheryl Peterson, and she asks, can you do a step-by-step video on merch t-shirts, please? So, merch t-shirts, guys. I have done a step-by-step video on it. It is on my channel. I will link it. Now, the design I made was not good. I don't know if I ever sold any of them, but I just walked you guys through making a shirt, and I'm pretty sure I went through the upload process, but it's very simple. I use Adobe Photoshop, so a lot of people that ask me how to do a step-by-step, they're really looking for a free method. There are free methods out there. Texas Gal Treasures talks about it a lot. I'm pretty sure she used a free method for a while, and I use Photoshop because I pay for the subscription so I can edit all my YouTube videos for YouTube with Adobe Premiere. So I get Photoshop bundled in. So I use that program. Now, if you already have that program, definitely check out that video. Creating a merch t-shirt and uploading it is probably the easiest passive income there is, especially if you're kind of proficient at Photoshop. If you're not proficient at Photoshop, YouTube tutorials, guys. That's how I learned how to resell. That's how I learned how to do Photoshop. That's how I learned how to do everything. I learned how to fix my car on YouTube. I do everything through YouTube, guys. It is the best platform to learn and to find things. So highly, highly recommend it. Check out that video. It will be linked below, and hopefully it can help some of you guys. So I think that's where we're gonna end it. I answered a few questions. Hopefully there was something helpful in there, you know, hopefully some motivation in there, and hopefully you guys check out that merch. And if nobody knows what merch by Amazon is, I want to explain this. It's where you can create designs on t-shirts, upload them to Amazon. When they sell, you don't have to do anything. Amazon takes your design, slaps it on a t-shirt, ships it to the customer. You don't deal with anything. So if you're using a free method like not Photoshop, but a different method to create, you know, these designs, you have a zero upfront cost. Amazon doesn't charge you to do it. They charge a fee when it sells, but it doesn't even matter because you just get whatever's left over. You don't have to pay anything. It is awesome. I think if you sell a shirt for 20 bucks, you get like $5. So you don't get a lot of money, but it adds up, especially if you have 1,000 t-shirts, right? And a few of them start taking off, you can make so much money. I don't make a lot of money on merch. Some months I do a few hundred, some months I do 20 bucks. It's just the way it is. I don't know why. It's just the way merch is. But it's a great method to make some money, and hopefully you guys try it out. If you did like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions so I can do another one of these videos, possibly answer your question. And yeah. Till next time, guys, this is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.